are non-government organizations. And they're only for Russians. So it is not in the sense that nobody else can come in, but because the population is mainly Russian, the youth work organizations are also dealing with
NGO.
Yes.
That public is...
No, it's the same for all of them. Because the population is in Narva, there are only 4% of Estonians, and the rest are Russian-speaking. The Russian-speaking population consists of Russians, but there are also Belarusians, Georgians, and so on. But still, there are one big group of Russian-speaking people.
Miks meil on niimoodi, et meil puudub veel multikultuursuse keskus? Sellepärast, et noorsootöötajad on venelased ja nad ei valda eesti keelt nii piisavalt, et suhelda eesti ja vene keeles kohe. Aga need eestlased, noored eestlased, mulle ei meeldi seda eestlased, venelased, aga mida teha. Et need noored eestlased, kes elavad Narvas, nad tegelikult nad suhtlevad vene noortega, aga tegelikult ei külusta neid keskusi, kuna nende kooli juures on olemas oma klubid.
Okay. The reason why the youth workers, or why there are no multicultural youth work organizations so far, is that the youth workers are mainly Russian, and their Estonian language skills are not that good, so that they could freely associate with Estonian children also. Now, there are young youth workers who are Estonians, and they also communicate with Russian children, but they don't visit, just to clarify, if you're Estonian here, you also speak Russian very well. And the Estonian children don't visit the Russian centers, because usually next to their schools they also have Estonian youth work organizations or institutions where they can go, and it's basically just more convenient.
Kindlasti Eesti noored eestlased, noored elavad Narvas kindlasti natuke tõrjutud selles mõttes, et nad ei toeta suhted venelastega nii tihedalt, et need noored, kes õpivad koolis.
The Estonian youth here in Narva, as I said, there are altogether 4% of Estonians, so there's even less youth. They are kind of pushed to the sidelines because there are not many activities targeted directly to them, so they are kind of left to the side. The main energy goes to dealing with the Russian youth.
Ja kui me räägime Eestist, ja siis Eestis on olemas multikultuurses keskused, see on Ida-Virumaal on olemas üks, Tallinnas kindlasti põhinoortekeskus on see multikultuurne, kindlasti Valgas on ka olemas, kuna seal on rohkem Läti ja Eesti kultuuri.
So there are multicultural youth centers here in Estonia. One is in Ida-Virumaa, but not in Narva. Then another is in Tallinn and also in Valga. Valga is the bordering region with Latvia, and in Valga, well, like I said, it's bordering with Latvia, and they have also different nationalities there. And of course, in Tallinn, it's not surprising that they have a multicultural center, as all different nationalities usually go first to the capital, and so it's a very mixed. The population in Tallinn is very mixed, so they need a multicultural center for youth. Any other questions you wish to ask about multicultural issues or language immersion or the language studies?
Enough.
From the government to this day, this is the fourth day?
Yes.
4 days. We are discussing on the different levels this issue, and we are getting picture brighter and brighter. Thank you.
I guess you have better picture than we do right now.
Maybe.
From different levels, I mean.
But just to briefly touch the subject of language again, is that when Urve was talking about the difficulty of the teachers of uniting the language learning with the subject content, and also the different problems here, then one of the things that is proving to be a hindrance or obstructing the Estonian language learning is the actual level of the teachers' Estonian language. And we in the college have been offering further trainings to make the teachers' Estonian language level better, but still language learning in a climate like this or in an environment where you don't have that many opportunities to practice Estonian. I know that Aet disagrees, but still there are not that many Estonian native speakers so that you could get the feeling of the language. And in my opinion, the best way to learn the language is to surround yourself with native speakers, but in here it's just not possible. So this, again, is not a difficulty that this area has to overcome. I don't know.
You
Yes.
said that EU support these your trainings.
Yes, yes, yes. EU is...
EU funds. And
yes. There are EU structural funds for retraining of teachers, and there are all different measures that they have, and we are using them.
Just EU or some other funds?
Well, most of the funds come from EU via one scheme or another. And of course there are our own resources, I mean our own as in the Estonian government, but a lot of the money comes from the EU. No more questions? Maybe Aet or Maria want to say something? No? Okay. So as some of you already saw, we have also a gift for you as you did for us. This is the cup with Narva College's logo. And this on top here is the roof of the Tartu University. And we are also part of the Tartu University. And these waves here, these are the pillars of the Tartu University in the waves of the Narva River.
Drunken pillars.
Yes, drunken pillars also known as the drunken pillars, as the students have said so. So before you leave, please each grab a cup so that you will have something to remember us by. Remember our drunken pillars. And the cups are over here.
Thank you so much. Ragazzi, c'è un calendario.